What's up, Flow fam? What's for breakfast? Nothing. That's because I do intermittent fasting. Good morning, Flow fam. It's your boy Physique Flow, and we are a month into the Keto Summer Shredding, so I figured I'd do a physique update and a weigh-in check-in for you guys and myself. Let's check it out. All right, that's 196 pounds. We've been dropping weight. Before I did the video about checking your macros, I was doing about 200. Happy with the results. Here's a physique update.
As heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Starting to lean now, abs coming in, and yeah, I'm happy with the progress. So we're at 196 pounds now. The last time I did the macros checks, we were at 200. And that's why I adjusted my macros, and now I'm going to cut my hair. Check it out.
Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
The boy all glowed up every time we.
All right, guys. Fresh haircut. You saw the physique update. We are in, I want to say, week 6 now of the Keto Summer Shredding. We adjusted our macros 2 weeks ago because we were fluctuating in weight. And so let me tell you a quick tip on how I adjust and how I track my weight progress. So I weigh myself every day. And what you want to do is weigh yourself every day at the same time as much as possible after you've gone to the bathroom, haven't consumed any water. You take the average of that weight and use that as the progress for the week. So, sometimes the scale is our best friend and sometimes it's our worst enemy. It's going to go up and down. But the way you want to do this is recording it, the average of the week, and see if you're dropping weight week by week with your macros. All right. So I just want to talk about what I'm doing on the Keto Summer Shredding program. The way that I'm approaching it is I'm doing intermittent fasting alongside the Keto Summer Shredding. Intermittent fasting, there's two types of intermittent fastings out there. One is fasting for a complete day, 24 hours. And the second one is where you set a window of time where you consume all your calories. So the approach that I do is the 16 and 8. 16 hours of fasting, and then 8 hours of the day I consume my caloric target goal. So what are some of the benefits of intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting will increase your insulin sensitivity. Intermittent fasting does a process called in your body called autophagy, where in a catabolic state, it will remove all the dead cells roaming in your body. It has been found that intermittent fasting also, when you're in a fasted state, your growth hormones, your HGH levels increase as well. And what that does is the higher your HGH level, the more you can maintain lean body mass. I actually started intermittent fasting before introducing the keto lifestyle. And I think that's what helped me avoid the keto flu, because I came from a fasted state already. And that helped me adapt to the ketogenic lifestyle a lot easier. On the days that I want to have my keto coffee in the morning, for instance, I'm consuming 300 to 400 calories through a drink, but butter, coconut oil, heavy whipping cream, they do not cause a blood spike in your sugar, and therefore they don't spike up your insulin. So here's something I want to do and want to incorporate. I want to bring in some questions. So Noelia Bejo asked, great video, would be interested in learning how to keep oneself within the limits / requirements of the keto diet while enjoying a night out or life changes. Have been wanting to start the keto journey, but am afraid with the upcoming move and life changes that I will not be able to keep up. Any advice? This is a great question, Noelia. And my advice to you is to start tracking your calories and your progress by using an app like MyFitnessPal. So with your MyFitnessPal, you would set your caloric goals there for the day, and all you got to do is track it. Depending on whether you go out for the evening or you anticipate having a large dinner because you're gonna plan on partying or something like that, all you got to do is plan for that in the day. Sometimes the best way for me is to track it as I go. But if I know that I want to, have a few drinks later in the evening, if I know I want to have a large meal, a special meal, then I will calculate that beforehand and then work the rest of my day through the calories. If you guys want me to do a video on how MyFitnessPal works, I'll be more than happy to. Leave me a comment below. And that's it, guys. I'm completely fasted. I will personally fast till about 2-3 o'clock today. I'm about to go get my workout in, shoulders and triceps. And I hope you found this video enjoyable. Hope you found it informative. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one.